On the Masai Mara plains, every gust of wind sweeps through the dry grasses dance, revealing the glowing golden eyes of... Here, nature doesn't just showcase its grandeur, it stages a life and death drama where every choice can seal one's fate. Hunters glide in absolute silence, prey clinging to their last instincts, and that fragile balance is etched through heart-pounding chases. A lion's majestic roar shatters the air, a leopard flashes by like a whirlwind, and Thompson's gazelle pounds its hooves in a desperate bid for survival. Even the African elephant presses on through relentless heat, embodying an unbreakable spirit. Every moment here frames raw power, the wild heartbeat of survival personified. Step into Mysteries of the Animal Kingdom with Wild King, your invitation into... Quimba isn't just a testament to a lion's resilience. He embodies the delicate balance of this ecosystem. The pride's warrioresses, the skilled lionesses, execute... As night falls, they exploit darkness and terrain, encircling their prey and waiting for the perfect moment to strike. Here, there is no conductor, no written score. There is only a silent understanding, passed between lionesses in the twitch of an ear, the flick of a tail. This is an orchestra of predators, and its music is the sound of absolute focus played out in the space between heartbeats. Then, in absolute silence, a Thompson's gazelle bursts into flight, its rapid strides defying the limits of exhaustion. The Masai Mara plains reveal not only raw power, but also the somber secrets of the wild, the despair of the defeated, the trauma of all... It's an emotional journey, tossed between hope and despair, between the triumph of the hunter and the terror of the hunted. Step into that world, feel every heartbeat, every surge of emotion, and realize that even amidst breathtaking beauty, nature remains an unforgiving battlefield. Male lions, though they join only about 10% of hunts, play a decisive role when confronting large prey like African buffalo. Their roar carries up to 5 miles, not only to mark territory, but also to reinforce unity within Quimba's pride. Yet, above all challenges, they continue to care for one another through grooming licks and huddling in tight ranks for warmth, proving that for lions, beneath the blistering savanna sun, a herd of elephants led by Matala, the matriarch who's survived over 50 dry seasons, treks in search of shrinking water sources they've depended on for years. With astounding memories, these African elephants can pinpoint watering holes up to 31 miles away, even if they visited only once a decade. They are, perhaps without realizing it, the architects of this savanna. For every tree they topple, a clearing is born, inviting new life to take root. They are not merely passing through this world, they are actively shaping it. When Matala guides the herd across this parched terrain, it's not just a testament to endurance but a reminder of an ecosystem's fragile harmony. Without the elephant's deep rumbles, the wild would lose its rich, resonant heartbeat, and countless creatures would be left without their final sanctuary. The elephant's great journey leaves its mark on the land. But their passage does not go unnoticed. From the undergrowth, stirred by the giant's passing, a very different kind of power emerges. This is the honey badger, and it proves that in Africa, courage. Despite weighing so little, this species is renowned as nature's most fearless fighter. Once, a solitary honey badger boldly marched into a lion pride, standing its ground against lethal claws and powerful jaws. Its nearly impenetrable skin shielded it from harm, forcing the would-be predators to retreat and leaving behind a testament to courage that defies the rules of survival. Beyond sheer bravery, the honey badger plays a vital role in maintaining biodiversity. By feasting predominantly on venomous snakes, over 70% of its diet. Its remarkable resistance to venom lets it bounce back within hours of a normally fatal bite. And it doesn't stop at snakes. Honey badgers also hunt small mammals, insects, and even raid beehives, cementing their status as nature's regulators on the unforgiving savannah. At dawn, Lake Nakuru ignites in a blaze of pink as thousands of flamingos, the largest of their kind in Africa, take flight. Their peach and white wings rise high, turning the horizon into a living canvas that leaves every spectator in awe. Beneath the alkaline waters, their uniquely curved beaks sieve out algae and microorganisms, their primary food source, while preserving the vivid plumage they're known for. Day after day, these natural gardeners restore balance to the lake's ecosystem by keeping algal growth in. Lake Nakuru comes alive with flamingos, each consuming up to 2 ounces of algae per day to stave off. By regulating the dosage of algae, they safeguard water quality, fostering a thriving environment for everything from invertebrates. The sight of hundreds of thousands, even millions, of flamingos moving in unison is more than a documentary's stunning shot. It's proof. As dusk falls, the leopard, Panthera pardus, truly reigns over the savannah. Those rosette spots on its coat aren't just camouflage, they're the perfect stealth weapon. Whether perched atop a tall tree or hidden in dense grass, the leopard remains motionless, waiting for the golden moment to pounce, and can leap up to 20 feet in a single. Its solitary, methodical hunting style makes it a master of precision. Such precision carries a chilling consequence. For nearly every 2 attempts, a life is extinguished. It is a lethality rate that few other predators can match, a testament to an evolutionary design perfected for the kill. Leopards aren't picky about habitat. From arid plains and lush rainforests to rocky mountains and even urban fringes, they adapt with remarkable ease. With a global diet spanning over 90 prey species from antelopes and birds to rodents and fish, they showcase unmatched versatility. Using foliage, boulders, or shadows as cover, the leopard narrows in on its target in absolute silence, and with one perfectly placed stride, the hunt is over. In the wild, the leopard's blend of regal power and flawless strategy epitomizes the natural drama unfolding around us. More than a cunning predator, the leopard serves as an architect of ecological balance. A single strike ends the hunt in an instant, regulating prey numbers and preventing unchecked population explosions. Graceful, yet formidable, mysterious, yet vital, this big cat stands as the invisible guardian of nature's intricate harmony. Beneath the glassy surface of the Mara River, the Nile crocodile, a living fossil from prehistoric times, lies in wait, its camouflage unparalleled. It can remain motionless for hours, even days, then erupt with explosive force when prey ventures too close. Its death roll instantly disorients victims, extinguishing any hope of escape in a flash. But the Nile crocodile isn't just a bloodthirsty killer. With a diet ranging from fish and birds to large mammals like zebras and antelopes, it plays a pivotal role in within their ranks, larger crocodiles even cull weaker individuals to maintain healthy population density. Thanks to tail fat reserves, a Nile crocodile can go an entire month without eating, a testament to its masterful survival skills and its ecological significance across millions of. And as the day's last light bathes the savanna in gold, the Maasai giraffe, Giraffa camelopardalis tipolskirchi, emerges like a living portrait of beauty and ecological. Its irregular patches aren't just a unique signature, they help it blend seamlessly into the landscape. Each day, a Maasai giraffe travels over 19 miles to browse the lofty foliage that few other species can reach. By stripping leaves from high branches, it forges pathways for smaller creatures and stimulates new growth on tender shoots, enriching that graceful, proud presence sustains the vibrant rhythm and balance of the Maasai Mara ecosystem. Standing tall with keen eyes, browsing acacia leaves, the giraffe serves as the savanna's master chef, pruning foliage that others can't touch to prevent overgrowth and keep the grasses lush. With superior height and sharp vision, it acts as the savanna's lookout. One flick of its head can spot lions or hyenas from half a mile away and sound the alarm for all. And by wandering dozens of miles daily, it disperses. Though gentle by nature and capable of delivering. And yet there is a shadow falling over these gentle giants. In just 3 decades, their numbers have been cut in half. The question that hangs in the quiet air is whether future suns will rise upon a horizon without its most iconic. As the day's last light fades, the African wild dog, also called the painted wolf, Lycaon pictus, emerges as a symbol of unity and. With their distinctive patchwork coats and large radar-like ears, they operate in packs of 6 to 20 under the leadership of an alpha female. Unlike most predators, they share food and care for one another. Injured members are fed and protected until they recover, then rejoin the hunt. Their hunting technique relies not just on speed or ambush, but on vocal calls and body signals, a perfectly orchestrated symphony. Thanks to their cohesion and adaptable tactics, they're among the savanna's most skilled kings of the night, launching dramatic chases and sealing their victory through teamwork. In the wild tableau, their chorus of howls doesn't just assert territory. It reminds us that true strength. During each assault, African wild dogs emit rhythmic chattering calls to keep every pack member in sync, like a wilderness orchestra, never missing a beat. Each pack claims a vast range of 155 to 580 square miles and can travel over 31. Their digestive systems are built for speed. They can finish a meal in just 15 minutes to stay ahead of hyenas and vultures looking to steal their catch. This lightning-fast feeding behavior not only ensures their survival in fierce competition, but also helps maintain ecological balance. As both hunters and ecosystem stewards, they profound. Though our epic journey across Kenya may conclude, the story of the savannah echoes on. Every moment you witness, from the graceful strides of the Maasai giraffe and the indomitable spirit of Kimba's lion pride, to the vibrant. By following and sharing this channel, you become more than a viewer. You become a partner in amplifying the voices of these incredible. Hit subscribe and share these tales, because every view, every share, every voice has the power to transform our planet. Join Wild King on the path to a sustainable future.
A domino effect rippled through the ecosystem, from small fish schools to coral patches, as orcas leveraged collective strength and vocalizations to secure absolute dominance, reshaping the underwater landscape. Frequent orca sightings have forced tiger sharks to adapt, they still patrol and hunt, but steer clear of waters where pods appear, minimizing dangerous encounters. This shift isn't just because orcas pose a direct threat. It's because other species acknowledge them as the ultimate authority, a subtler form of ecological control than any individual hunt. As the ocean's conductor, the orca never stands on the sidelines. When abundant prey, be it seals, smaller whales, or schools of fish, emerges, orcas don't automatically target dolphins or sharks. Instead, they redefine territorial boundaries, driving potential rivals away simply through their collective presence and echoing calls. Shark Bay now stands as living proof that a top predator's power goes beyond raw muscle. It also stems from reputation and spatial command. Meanwhile, the great white shark, Carcharodon carcharias, remains crucial to keeping marine populations in balance. As an apex predator, it selectively preys on the weak. Sick fish, aging individuals, or injured animals, helping curb disease outbreaks and maintain overall herd health. Its remarkable spatial memory and ability to fine-tune hunting tactics by region have enabled successful returns to formerly rich hunting grounds. Despite its ocean assassin reputation, the great white isn't an indiscriminate attacker. Most human interactions occur from cases of mistaken identity, like confusing a surfer with a seal. Once it realizes the error, a great white will typically release its wrong meal immediately, showing that its predatory instincts are still measured and adaptable. Occasionally, a great white will begin with a test bite, using its razor-sharp teeth like tactile sensors to assess hardness, density, and structure. They've even been known to investigate boats, buoys, or floating debris, gently mouthing objects as if examining unfamiliar items on the water's surface. This behavior illustrates that even as a top predator, the great white proceeds with caution, relying on a refined combination of touch, sight, and smell before committing to an attack. Biologically, its body is outfitted with electroreceptors in the ampullae of Lorenzini, capable of detecting tiny electric fields generated by moving muscles, even in murky or nighttime waters. With low-light vision and the ability to smell a drop of blood from miles away, it becomes a relentless marine assassin. And yet, this ancient predator, a survivor of millennia, now faces a threat it cannot outsmart or overpower. A shadow falls over its world, cast not by a larger rival, but by our own hands. And with every shark that vanishes, the ocean's delicate balance shifts. ever so slightly towards silence. Their absence triggers ecosystem imbalances. Mid-level fish populations explode with negative consequences across the marine food web. While the ocean assassin image persists, great whites actually maintain population health by culling sick or injured fish, preventing disease outbreaks, and supporting biodiversity. Recognizing this role helps us view sharks more objectively and appreciate their critical place in the ecosystem. Ultimately, the relationship between sharks and bottlenose dolphins represents one of the longest and most intricate rivalries beneath the waves. Dolphins leverage social networks and flawless coordination to create collective strength, while sharks rely on stealth, brute muscle, and heightened senses to hunt. This contrast, from speed and power to intelligence and camaraderie, paints a dramatic story of survival in the ocean, where every decision and reaction can mean life or death. Over millions of years of tense coexistence, a shark's lone wolf tactics, based on silence and individual strength, have revealed their weaknesses when facing tightly organized dolphin pods. Dolphins have developed strict defensive circles, using sound signals to warn each other and then coordinating precise counterattacks when needed. In turn, sharks have learned to recognize these defensive posts and know when it's wiser to retreat than risk an unproductive clash. As a result, although pods can still be caught off guard or suffer communication breakdowns, mature groups are generally adept at detecting danger early and reacting swiftly to protect everyone. Sharks, from tiger sharks to great whites, remain pivotal in the marine food web, culling the weak to maintain population health and ecosystem balance. By learning and adapting with each encounter, they continually refine their tactics, making this rivalry an essential component of oceanic health. The ocean isn't ruled by the strongest alone, but by those who adapt, cooperate, and truly understand their surroundings. Orcas, sharks, and dolphins alike prove that intelligence, instinct, and teamwork are the real keys to becoming the masters of the seas. Share the moment that impressed you most and leave a comment below. Join Wild Animal Kingdom as we continue to uncover the ocean's hidden wonders.